Hi all, welcome to this update video. Just thought I'd do a bit of an update, just kind of breaking down what we're going to be doing content wise over the next few weeks and months, I feel, because there's obviously quite a lot of uncertainty for a lot of people, and I feel like content creators obviously want to keep you guys informed as well in terms of what we're planning. So I've been meaning to do this and finally we're getting it done. So if you could smash likes, it would be awesome. If you, and sub to the channel if you're new, and also follow my social media links. All the links are down below in the description as always, folks. So we're not going to waste too much time on everything, but I'm going to try and break down what I'm aiming to do, and hopefully you kind of enjoy this and hopefully give you an idea of what to expect from me, because I want to get my finger out even more, but at the same time I want to be putting up content that I enjoy, despite obviously the game not being the most enjoyable for a lot of people. But regardless, we want to at least put content up on the channel that you at least enjoy. So the main thing is that I'm looking at just now is going to do play reviews of all like the SBC cards that we've had, like the SBC cards that I unlocked last week on stream. I aim to be uploading them as player reviews. I know a lot of people may have already done said reviews, or there might not be as much interest in them. I fully get that. I might obviously be like a bit late to the party, but I'm not too fussed. I'd rather get them up, have some fun with the reviews, get them up, aim to do one a day over the next few weeks and keeps those busy. And then what we aim to do as well is do squad builders. So might do squad builders with some of these players, might try and see how many squad builder cards I can fit into like one squad, and like, or like, because I can't really say a special squad, because obviously for those that know, I rock up with a full special squad. So I might even do my own squad builders, so I can say this is what we rock up with. Do a club tour, I aim to do just kind of update as well, just kind of where we're at with the club, kind of break down the pack return that we have just now as well, so kind of detail why we have 540 packs currently. Then we also aim to break down a number of like predictions. So like we're still going to be doing team of the week moments predictions. We're going to do that every week. That will be over the weekend. Basically just detail everything. So I might do that like for a Saturday or whatever, Friday, Saturday, because it kind of, we usually are used to seeing team of the week predictions over the weekend, so that seems most logical. I aim to hopefully sort out my I might upload the streams that we did last week. I might upload them just as like highlights, so you can, if you've wanted to see what we've been doing in the club, I might upload them as well. That's not a guarantee, but if content, if I'm struggling for a bit of time and I need something just to put up on YouTube, then that may go up as well. Wouldn't bother me too much. Then we also would have the aim of doing a couple RTGs, one involving content creators, a little bit of fun if it can happen. I'm trying to speak to a lot of people, but it's not materialising as well as I'd like, but we'll keep trying. And then the one is kind of orientated around like Scottish Premier League, what have a wee bit of fun with that, just because obviously that's the league that I'm a fan of, because I support Hibs. I want to kind of build a team, like maybe build like a bronze team and then build up to like maybe like one of the best possible teams possibly. It's not a guarantee, but I'll see if it's just something quick and simple that I would want to do it for a bit of fun. And then obviously, depending if I get involved with the pro club stuff with people, because I'm involved in a few pro clubs as like a mod, but I don't really get involved on the playing side yet. So if we can get involved in the playing side, then I might upload games from that. Just got to see what happens. Could be quite fun. Warzone, I've been playing a little bit, but I wouldn't personally be uploading, or even I might stream it but not upload for YouTube, because I'm not the best at the moment for Warzone. I'm getting kills in games. I'm averaging like about 2 or 3 kills at least a game just now, but I die sometimes pretty quickly because I'm absolutely hopeless at it. But saying that, I did have quite a good couple games last night, so we'll see how things play out with that. But the aim for kind of like content just now is I'd like to really go to 2 to 3 times a day. I might even do career mode stuff where I even do like a team a day, kind of do like a different team in a different league, where if it's a league where it's the top division, it's to try and do like objectives. So it might be, we'll say for example, Bournemouth, the challenge might be win a trophy, qualify for Europe, or win the league. You've maybe got to do one of those objectives, and like it's to do something different to what they kind of set you as an objective. You're trying to achieve something that's as a challenge, and if you can, it's like the 1 season challenge, and you just try and see what you can do with what you can. So if you've it's a bit of fun, but it's not obviously going to appeal to everyone, but it's just extra content to put up on the channel really. That's kind of the way I want to look at it. Try and be a bit more adventurous over this period, I feel, because we've got to think of new ideas in a sense. So that's something I feel like would be quite fun, like doing a league a day and like try and see what we can achieve over a season. Like I've not played much career mode since like the initial period at the start where I thought I was going to look forward to it, and then obviously we had all the bugs and the shambles that went along with it, but it would be a bit of fun. So I'll see if that can be an idea that I can put together. And obviously the team of season predictions will try and get up as well. Aim to do quite a lot of the leagues. We'll obviously do the big 5 in Turkey, Portugal, Eredivisie, Pro League, and the reason why we'll do like every league, I know obviously you normally get Benelux, but what I want to do is I want to do like one league at a time, because I want to give at least as much attention to every league. And even if it's just a team of 11 for like Eredivisie and Benelux, it still gives you a team to kind of look forward to. Because this, if I was honest, for team of the season, just to give us like content that lasts a while, this is what I would literally just go crazy with the amount of leagues. Just give us as many team of the season teams as you can. Yes, some may be boring, some may appeal, but even if like, as long as we don't go to the extent where it's 2, like say some weeks where it's like 2 a week, where it's maybe like say Premier League and then EFL. You don't really want that. I would rather just give us if you're going to do like community, I would rather just do community bronze, silver, gold. Do it the old fashioned way. I wouldn't mind a bronze team this season just for a bit of fun, and even a silver team this season team would be a bit of fun. It gives us something to reminisce about, like what we used to enjoy in the old days. Things like that. It wouldn't go amiss. That's the way I would look at it. So I may do something where it's community bronze, silver, gold, and the big 5 and so forth, and then that would cover me for that would probably cover you for about 2 or 3 weeks, like doing one a day, because there's that many leagues that you would do. But obviously at the same time there's a lot of leagues that you would avoid, because you can't do MLS, you can't do China, you can't do Korea, you can't do Japan. So you've got to obviously think what leagues you can do and what leagues you can't do. But I'm looking forward to seeing what I can put together over the next few weeks and months, because we've been streaming a lot the last couple months, having a lot of fun with that. We've been trying to upload as much as we can. Yes, it's not been going fruitful, which is no surprise because it never has on YouTube for us. We can sometimes have like one good month, and then sometimes thereafter it doesn't really quite click for us for a number of reasons, but we just get on with it regardless. So I'm hoping what I've kind of explained in terms of what my content plans are gives you a better idea, because obviously we've changed up the thumbnails as well, thanks to Foot Concepts. He always he's changing his name these days. It makes it a bit more interesting. But the hope is get plenty of player reviews done, get plenty of squad builders done, and the squad builders as well will also focus on like reviewing your guys' squads as well. I've been meaning to upload them, so I'll get that all sorted out. So we'll get squad reviews done, squad builders, player reviews, and plenty of it. We'll be pretty much like sorted. The aim would be 8 AM, 2 PM and 8 PM, and then depending on what drops at 6, that would cover us as well. So then you'd have some days might be 4 uploads, some days maybe 3, but at least the aim would be 2, depending on obviously time schedule. I want to I just want to work through stuff, just blitz content, and then if I've got everything up on schedule for 2-3 weeks or a month, whatever it may be, then it doesn't bother me. I can say, right, it's up. I've just literally got to tweet out maybe at points during the day to say that this is what we've got scheduled. Any support obviously is always appreciated, but hopefully you find this all completely useful, folks. As I said, let me know if there's any maybe particular players that I may be able to do, if anything, because as I said, we'll try and sort out what we can, and if there's any late to the party player reviews, of course, might help. But hopefully you find this, as I said, enjoyable. Smash the likes always, folks. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GsLegend, and I will catch you all later.